I want peace and equality for all.
The most important thing is just human life. That's all we get is, we get time. And when people steal that time from us, they've taken everything we have. The outcome has to be a plan. And there has to, and we are working on a plan. We began last evening. We, again, are being held captive by our law enforcement. People who were sworn to serve and protect now assault us, black and white. They have unbridled power, and that was never the intent. And so we have to get control of it. And the only way we can that will ever happen, because they have all these associations and unions, lobbyists, is for the people to say enough. Black and white, orange, red, pink and green. Enough.
They try to make it seem like it's a race war. We have gotten along. We get along with our neighbors. We have gotten along with our neighbors thus far before this. We live together fine. We shop together fine. It was never a problem until now. So, we just want everybody to know that it's not a race thing. It's a civil rights thing.
I'm white, but I live in the city, so I see it every day. I get stopped by police all the time. I get put on the ground, and I'm a young white man, so I know it's worse. It's about who has power and who doesn't. And I'm in a world where I don't have power, and the people with power think they can do whatever they want because they know they have power and they'll get away with it. And I live in a world where I'm powerless because I'm poor. And if you're poor, you're black, you're young, you're unemployed, you don't have power in this world. And basically that means you can be exploited, you can be killed, you can be shot, you can be beaten down. You have nothing, and you're told you're nothing because of that. All of a sudden we're not nothing because we did it together. We're out here en masse together, and we're not nothing. They can't take us away because all of a sudden we're fighting back. Because it's the most empowering thing I've ever seen in my life.
That little municipality over there in Ferguson, over there on Canfield, there was a kindling box, just waiting to ignite. It was waiting to ignite.
Did you feel that beforehand?
Oh, I knew that. Anytime you put low-income people all in one section together, and you kind of stir them how you want your philosophy to go, and with the police department over there exercising the pressure on them all the time like that, it was a kindling box waiting to happen. And this may be the situation that's going to affect the whole world if they don't change.
How much are you going to charge tonight for your booth?
I'm not charging for anything tonight. It's going to be donations, whatever they want to give. I feel like this. I came out here and I've been out here and I've been vocalizing my support and doing whatever like everybody else, right? To show that I'm for my community. If I continue to come out here after the spotlights aren't here and I'm still giving back to my community,
I came out the first night of curfew because I felt like if we weren't doing nothing wrong, there's no reason we should be grounded. I'm a grown man. I haven't been grounded since I was a child.
Have you taken part, any of you, in civil disobedience before this? Or is this
Yeah.
To a certain extent, we have.
To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
Now, however,
this was bigger, yeah.
We normally are standing on another side. It's a peaceful side. We stand across from the Ferguson Police Department.
Ain't nobody coming over.
We stayed out there first night of curfew. We were there till 6:30 in the morning. They didn't enforce curfew over there. They didn't come mess with us. We were very peaceful. However, we spoke our mind. And that's what we do. We pray over there. We sing. We welcome everybody in. We give out water. We have soda, juice, Gatorade, food, chips. Anybody's welcome to them.
This
We just came, I was kind of looking at the news and I saw some other people sitting down, so, you know, I said, well, we just take our chances on sitting down. They haven't said anything to us, but my mother is 72 years old, you know, and handicapped. So, you know, for you to want her to have to get up and walk, she's not going to be the one trying to cite any type of rise or anything. She's just here to, you know what I'm saying, just be a part. And she wants peace and justice. You know, my mother has worked with civil rights things all of her life.
You know what? Peace is coming.
I hope so.
It's coming.
Do you think that social media, internet, newspaper, all the reporters here, do they make a difference towards peace?
Yes, I believe that they do. They are making, you know, towards peace, because I don't think that they took this action as serious until they saw journalists getting locked up for out here protesting with them. I think that threw up the red flag that it's something going wrong when you out there locking up the journalists who are just trying to cover the stories.
Focus Gateway City is a nonprofit. We're located in South City, and so we do meals every week in South City. And so we were just watching this, you know, over the news. I thought, well, let's move our outfit to Ferguson at least for one day. Ribs in there, so once the crowd comes, we'll be ready for the crowd. That's the idea.
CNN wasn't. He was filming it, and he's like, you know, no wonder people are getting frustrated if the police are coming and doing stuff like this. You know, you wonder why they're getting upset, the man, you know, because they were down there protesting peacefully, you know, and a lot of the main news coverage, people were here because there was a lot of people down here.
Right, on
But
Ferguson.
BT, CNN, and a few other people, you know, they were all over. Because I was looking for my husband that day to take him lunch because I had to leave, and I couldn't find him, and he said, well, we're all over the place, you know, because they were following the family and, you know, interviewing with the family and all that stuff. But you know, from what he said, you know, the way they acted, it just came down there and just kind of incited stuff. And it's just a shame that, you know, to hear stuff like that when they're supposed to be protecting certain. No one wants to fight, but sometimes we have to fight.
But it has happened, and we have to let people know in all the communities that people are out there for them. All of us don't have a voice, some of us have a voice, so that means the more of us get together, we can have a bigger voice.